Hey everybody, Ashley Mundell here, and today we are going to be talking about income earning activities. I hear so many people, especially in their first year of network marketing, but sometimes people that have been in the business longer say that they're just not getting the results that they want and they feel like they are working all of the time. Well, typically, guys, what it boils down to is that they are not treating this like a business and they are not focusing on the right things and giving themselves some structured office time to truly be successful in this business. So at the end of the day, you cannot control the people that sign up on your team or the customers that you get to try your products, but you can control the efforts that you make to try to encourage people to want to be part of this amazing opportunity that you have. And guys, that comes down to focusing on the right activities consistently. Okay, a lot of people that get into this business have the mindset of, I don't want to have another boss. I want to live my life by design, and I don't want to have all that structure. But guys, all successful businesses have to have some type of structure, even when you're your own boss. Okay, so have you ever noticed how you jump on Facebook and your eye immediately goes up to the upper right hand corner where you see your notifications, and all of a sudden you're looking at everybody that's liked or commented on your post, or people that you're following, they've made some kind of video or comment, and the next thing you know, it's an hour later and you have went through everybody's pages and your time is up to work the business for the day. And then you walk away with like, man, like I just spent an hour working my business, but I'm not getting people to respond the way that I thought I would. Then it must just not be working. I must not be doing something right. And that's partially true. It's meaning that you're not focusing on the right things. It is important to interact with people, yes, but at the end of the day, your number one most important thing to earn you income is to invite people to the opportunity. And as we've discussed up to this point, you cannot just go out and willy-nilly invite anybody and everyone. Well, you can, but maybe that it doesn't always work for everyone. A lot of people, you have to build the trust that we've been talking about, and that comes down to income earning activities. So in order to be successful in your business, you have to know what you need to be focusing on. And up to this point, every day, you've been doing some type of income earning activity. Adding 10 people to your network, commenting and liking on people to develop that relationship, okay? So what numbers should you be tracking to know that you're actually working your business? Well, number one is you want to make sure that you're adding people to your network. So tracking the numbers of how many Facebook friends you have from week to week helps to show you what results that you're making in that department. Number two is names of people that you're actually sending friend requests to. That's what's going to help you build your network, is how many people you send friend requests to. The third thing is names of people that you have started to intentionally build a relationship with, right? So if you're liking and commenting and things like that on their posts, you want to track those names of those people and the dates so you can kind of have an idea of how often you should be interacting with people. You're going to want to keep the names of people that you sent invites out about the business. That helps you know how many people you're actually getting the opportunity in front of, because if you're not getting the opportunity in front of someone, you're not going to be making the income you want, and you're not going to get that life by design that you want. You're going to want to keep names of people that, you need to make follow-up messages to. So people that, you presented the opportunity to, now you need to have some type of tracking of when do you need to follow back up with them to see what questions they have, get them involved in the business. And then a couple other things is that you might want to keep, track of is people that told you no or not right now. You're going to want to put them in some type of funnel so you can keep interacting with them and they keep seeing your content. Another thing would be to have kind of your running list of people that you want to work this business with. So as you start working people through your process, then you can start adding new people into your funnel and doing the same things. So I know that sounds like a lot of data, a lot of tracking, and a lot of numbers, and probably feels completely overwhelming. But a lot of this stuff, surprising or not, if you have a system in place, you can do this in a matter of 30 minutes to an hour a day, depending on your goals. You may want to do this thing called a power hour or structured office time multiple times in the day, but it depends on your goals. And that's something you can discuss with your upline of what makes the most sense. So tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down 4 different ways that you can keep yourself organized so you don't have this overwhelming mindset of how do you keep track of all of this stuff, okay? But until then, guys, think about what you've been doing up to this point and really answer the question if have I been focusing on the right thing, or have I just been doing busy work that makes me feel like I'm, working the business. Okay, so your action items today are: read your 10 minutes of personal development, get that mind right. Number 2, add 10 people to your network. That's sending those friend requests. Number 3 is connect with 10 people, like, comment, message them if appropriate. And number 4 is like this, post in our training page so it holds you accountable to this training. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow as we talk about tracking methods.